Good morning.
Good morning. We made it to Kentucky, to Abram. We're gonna go upstairs in just a minute and have breakfast and coffee with our friends. You guys are gonna recognize some old faces from back in the day. It's gonna make you feel nostalgic if you've been around the vlogging, the family vlogger scene for a little while, but just stay tuned.
I'll let you guys know since Nia won't do that. Good morning, by the way. How you guys doing? Today we're going to be seeing the one, the only, the legend, Tim Schmoyer, everybody. Let's give it up. Give it up for Tim.
Cheers!
Hi. Can I film your makeup routine?
Almost done.
What do you do for your makeup routine?
Blush, highlighter, mascara.
And that's your mirror?
Yeah.
Mommy has that massive mirror in there and you have to use your phone?
Well, you guys are getting ready in there.
I know. Let's turn this off. What'd you guys do to her?
Mom called us.
No, you hit Josie.
Are you okay? Are you teasing her? Stop teasing her.
But she was crying.
I don't care. Don't tease her. Josie, are you okay?
Okay, baby. And then you can shove this.
Let's see what kind of day we have today.
It's gonna be cold.
Look, guys, there's a little kid right there praying. How cute. Let's be quiet. This is just like a vacation spot. Look at this. They're like right in the dead center of woods. Their house is up against the hill. And you look gorgeous as usual. Come on, Josie.
They got a swimming pool. This is taking too long. Dad, let's go back home.
Okay, let's go back home. Why do you have your cute sweater like that? Why do you have your sweater on your elbows? What's wrong?
No spiders.
There's no spiders. That cute little walk. Dang. My girls have such prissy walks. We're about to go upstairs.
A
We're staying
little house in the
downstairs.
prairie.
Feel like that here?
Yes. Oh.
Supposed to pick her wildflowers though.
There's wildflowers,
Are
babe.
they? You think it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. They're so pretty.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't see you there. You scared me.
Look at Huggies. Oh my goodness, we get to see you guys again so soon.
Aww.
Sweet.
There's Timmy. Hi, Tim. Morning.
That's all I really know is this. Yeah, we can ask.
Don't.
This is where SFL is going to be meeting.
So we will likely be skipping some and going a little quicker
Hi.
through some of these passages. But we want to take a different approach to scripture here this weekend, and instead of asking a lot of most questions that we tend to ask are very informational based questions. I think part of the reason God chose to reveal himself to us through this story is because stories are designed to capture our hearts. Stories are designed to make us fall in love with the main character.
Okay, what's next and what's the plan today? It's like a different type of control than what I thought as I was like younger reading this, or like a younger wife reading this. It's because it can make you feel like, I don't know if I'm explaining it well.
I got you.
Yeah.
I feel it.
It's a little, you're looking at me funny. It's like, I just,
He's being attentive to your needs,
like,
right?
what?
You're giving
like,
the
what did
juice.
she
He
say?
wants to get it.
No, it's
He's
just,
like,
it's almost
unlocking
worse.
cheat
I guess what I'm
codes.
saying is it's almost worse because it's so natural in you as me as like the homemaker to want to have my hand in everything, and you want to have like a say in everything. It's not necessarily controlling, because I think we take that and run, or I did, and like, oh, I'm not controlling, but in a deeper way I am, and I want to know what's going on at all times with everybody and their schedules. And it's really hard when you can't have it. If he's suddenly like, oh, I switched my plans, I'm gonna go do whatever, I'm like in a frenzy, because I'm like, that wasn't the plan, and like, and I think about that sometimes. I'm like, this is part of like our consequence, because we want it so bad. I do, anyways.
Yeah, I see it. I see that you want control so bad. Sometimes I do. I see it. I'm just like, man, that poor curse.
But also
That
in the
dang
Bible,
thing.
you're supposed to counsel her before you do anything, so.
Well, yeah, of course I do, but I'm just saying.
Like, hey, honey, do you mind if I go?
Oh,
And
he
she could
does.
say no.
He does. It's
Yeah,
not a
we
bad
have to-
thing. It's just a natural thing, and I understand it now in a way that I used to not. That's all I was saying. It's a little deeper than just a controlling person.
Yeah, hi.
You gonna do Shabbat, Symphony?
Welcome everybody. Sabbath, Shabbat. It's good to have day of rest. I'm going to read from Matthew chapter 12. Those of you who've been here before, what question do I usually ask after I read?
What stood out to you?
What stood out to you? Scriptures, what David did when he and his companions. He went into the house of God, and he and his companions broke the law. For the Son of Man is Lord, even over the Sabbath. Then the Pharisees called a meeting to plot how to kill Jesus.
We celebrate the Sabbath because the Bible tells us that the Sabbath is for enjoying the results of our work every week, just like God did after he created the world.
Okay, guys, we are back in our room downstairs. The kids are half asleep, half watching a movie. They did so good today. They just played their hearts out. And then when it was time to come in, they all came right away, and I was so proud of them. Anyway, today has been such a cool day. Like, this class that we're doing here, Story Formed Life, is really, it's so interesting, and informative, but like, oh man, it's just so cool. Like, so what we're doing is going through one scripture at a time, or maybe like a chunk of scripture, and then we kind of like sit with it. How does this make you feel? Do you really believe what you're reading? And if you do, how does your life show that? Maybe your life shows that you don't actually believe what you're reading, but you say you believe it. And so it's just very thought-provoking, honestly. Like, I think probably one of my biggest takeaways was like just that right there, just saying that I believe in this, quoting scripture, but then like, am I living it out? Like, all the way back to creation, you know, like, how do I resonate with the story of Eve giving the fruit from the tree of knowledge to herself and to Adam? And it's just so much. It's so crazy. Anyway, I'm excited for tomorrow and excited to dive back in and just learn more about, I guess, really the story of the Bible and the tiny part that I play into that story. It's just, it's Christian, XO to EO. That's cool that Abram got a channel. I just subbed. Well, thank you very much. Abram is so cute. He keeps up with how many subscribers he has, and he is very thankful for them. You'll see as you watch his videos here and there, he'll be like, thank you guys for subscribing. Like, it's so stinking cute. Having done this for like 10 plus years, hearing my son have his own lingo and talking to the camera and his own like little intro and outro and all the things he's saying is just the cutest thing ever, and watching him keep up with it. So thank you to those of you who have supported Abram and his gaming channel. It's called Ready Abram Fire. If you haven't checked it out, you should definitely go check it out. He's just adorable, and it is so fun. It's a really fun, rad channel. Anybody who likes that stuff, but to all the moms out there, he's just so adorable. And it's really cute seeing him and Sam. Like, he really gets involved doing the editing with Sam. I love seeing that, you know, as a mom and a wife. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow here in Kentucky for Story Formed Life and a family day here at the Schmoyers. Don't forget, he loves you, and remember to love each other.
Yesterday